There's nothing cuter in this world than a brand new puppy.
You want to see cute? Just wait till we tell her we found her perfect person.
You did? Oh boy, I can't wait to meet her. Or is it him? If it is, maybe he's like that guy over there.
Advertisement, bill, oh, Trousers of the Month Club, why have you forsaken me?
Who? McLeish?
Trust me, whoever your person is, he'll be nothing like that guy.
His name is Willie Gleason, and he's 10 years old. Ooh, I can't wait to meet him. When's he gonna be here?
Willie's not exactly coming here. See, he lives far, far away. He lives at a place known as Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee? I don't know, Lucky. Isn't that place outside the network?
It's okay. We got it figured out.
We have secretly called an interstate pet delivery service. Other Pound Puppy units have used them, and they're completely reliable. One of their trucks will be arriving here later today.
Naturally, they don't know the dogs ordered the pickup, so we'll need an actual human here to sign the paperwork.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Here he comes now.
Oh, wonderful. First, no new trousers, and now a yapping dog.
Yeah, good luck getting McLeish to do anything for us. He don't even like us.
Actually, I had a completely different human in mind.
Mr. McLeish, there you are. Behold, it is I, Olaf the Outstanding.
Olaf the Odd is more like it. I need you to wash these dogs. They smell like dogs.
But sir, I can't. I have the day off. You said I could. I even have a note, see?
What? But that's my signature. Who would dare write such a thing?
You did, sir. Today's my Masters of Magic Hypnosis recital. I'm going to make my teacher cluck like a chicken. Ha-ha!
Great. We could have fooled Olaf into signing that form. He likes dogs to get adopted. Convincing McLeish is a different story.
Olaf was the key to this entire operation.
Now hold my hand
Yes, Olaf.
and walk with me.
As you say, great Swami.
You're right, Strudel. Olaf was the key, and maybe he still is.
Hypnosis. An artificially induced trance state which leaves the subject highly susceptible to spoken suggestion.
Yeah, we know what hypnosis is. You zonk someone out, and next thing you know, they're doing what you want them to do. Kind of like one of your lectures.
It's also the reason Olaf's not around to help us. Shouldn't we be coming up with a backup plan?
Just bear with us, guys. It'll all be clear in a minute. Strudel, please continue.
Thank you, Lucky. And chortle squirt. Now where was I? Oh, yes. Mr. Nut-Nut. Behold our subject, Mr. McLeish. Now behold, Sparky, McLeish's brain. With hypnosis, you reach deep inside of the subconscious mind. If you can reach deep enough, you can plant a post-hypnotic suggestion. Your subject,
McLeish.
yes, McLeish, will do whatever you tell him to, and he'll forget it ever happened. Observe. Sparky and Mr. Nut-Nut, front and center. Prior to this demonstration, I used these technologically advanced spectacles to plant a hypnotic suggestion within Sparky's squirrely little brain. To activate that suggestion, I need simply utter a simple phrase. Rancho a Cucamonga.
Hypnosis is spicy.
It gets so smooth.
And now to remove the trance. Sparky, you are not a hot-blooded tango dancer. You are a squirrel. And Sparky remembers nothing.
So we get in, Strudel does her thing, and we get out.
McLeish signs our papers without even knowing why.
And little Piper here hops a truck for Milwaukee.
And my person will be there waiting?
We'll arrange it all in advance.
Then come on! What are we waiting for?
Yep, he's asleep.
Excellent. Just as I predicted.
Strudel, this op puts you snout to nose with McLeish. If anything goes wrong, we all go down. Are you sure you can handle it?
I shall approach this mission as I would a discarded bratwurst. Advance, pounce, and leave no trace behind.
All right, then. Operation Dreamweaver is a go.
You hear and obey my voice. You hear and obey my voice. You will open your eyes, but you will not wake up. When the pet transit truck arrives, you will greet the driver.
Greet the driver.
You will sign his papers.
I will sign the papers.
When you wake up, you will forget everything. everything.
I will forget everything.
Are you sure he won't just forget everything you told him right now?
Forget everything you told me right now.
What? No! Niblet, be quiet.
Niblet, be quiet.
Do you want him to wake up and recognize that I'm a dog?
I'm a dog.
I was just wondering.
Well, stop! McLeish, you remember what I told you about when the transit truck arrives?
Yes,
Excellent.
I remember.
Pull me up!
I'm a dog.
Well, how'd it go?
He's hypnotized, all right. When that truck shows up, he's going to do exactly what I said. Oh, right on schedule.
Is that the man who's gonna take me to my person?
That's him, Piper.
All he needs to do is knock on the door, and McLeish will handle the rest.
Hi, it's Rat Pet Transit. I've got a pup to pick up.
Why isn't McLeish answering the door?
I don't know.
Hello? I got a schedule to keep to. Oh, for Pete. Is anybody... What is this?
That's what I'm wondering. What is that?
We hypnotized McLeish, all right? We hypnotized him to think he's a dog.
This isn't how things were supposed to go, is it?
Not exactly.
So what happened?
You see, there was a bit of confusion while I was hypnotizing McLeish, and with all the back and forth and...
Oh! She made him think he was a dog.
I made him think it was a dog. It was your fault.
Look, I don't care whose fault it is. I just want to know how we fix him. Oh, brother. I mean, how do we get him back to normal?
How do we know he already isn't? I mean, supposing he's just putting on an act trying to catch us, you know, doing stuff.
Good point. First of all, nobody let him hear you talk.
Even in Spanish?
In any language. Cookie, grab the rope toy. Niblet, grab the hose. He likes tug-of-war, but hates the hose. Well, so far, he seems pretty dog-like.
Okay, but I got the ultimate test. Something no human would ever do.
Oh, boy. We need a Pound Puppies powwow to figure this out, but somebody's got to stay up here and watch him.
Oh, don't leave Niblet. He'll just pull a Niblet and McLeish will see our whole operation. Am I right?
Good point, Squirt. You're on McLeish watch.
Me and my big, fat, pointy little snout.
All right, our plans have changed, but we still need to get Piper to her perfect person who's expecting her in Milwaukee.
Just point me in the right direction. I can walk to him.
I like your attitude, but we're not sending you off alone. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. We'll send one team with Piper, and we'll keep another team here to watch McLeish.
Enough of this guy. I gotta ditch him before he breaks my big, fat, pointy little snout. Aha! Maybe a little fetch. Have fun getting that.
By researching dairy deliveries from the state of Wisconsin, I have discovered that a cheese truck makes regular runs between our city
Hey,
and...
okay, so, what'd I miss?
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be watching McLeish?
Well, he won't be bothering us for quite some time. See, I took this stick and I threw it over the...
Who pulled the nibbler now, huh, Squirt? Now he knows dogs can talk.
Dogs can talk? We can talk? Oh, boy!
Oh, it was me who just pulled the nibbler, wasn't it?
And just look at this place. Dogs have tunnels under a dog pound? What will we think of next?
Down, boy, down!
Go sit in a corner, would you? Just go, sit.
Hi there. Would some type of hairless?
I don't know.
Well, you look pretty cold. Here. I'm Piper. I'll call you Lil Baldy.
I like that name. What are you doing here?
The Pound Puppies are gonna take me to my perfect person.
Who are the Pound Puppies?
Well, these guys are. They're famous. They match up dogs with their perfect people.
People matched with dogs? Oh, if I had my own person, we'd play together, grow up together, and be each other's closest friends forever. Oh, it would be so perfect.
So Milwaukee is supposedly somewhere near the middle of the map. And
could you Pound Puppies help me to find my perfect person too? Could you please?
Sure. Once we finish with Piper. How does that sound? Now back to Milwaukee.
Milwaukee? My friend Ralphie lives there. It's where I spent my puppyhood.
Oh. Sit. Stay. Strudel? He thinks he used to be a puppy?
Well, I suppose it's possible that his human memories are being filtered through his dogified brain.
Well, if he knows his way around Milwaukee... Okay, I know this sounds ridiculous, but we could take him along as our guide.
Are you serious? He could snap out of this nonsense any second. Give us all away.
I know, but Piper's kid will be at the Milwaukee Pound at noon, day after tomorrow. If we're not there with Piper, who knows what dog he'll end up with. We need someone to show us the way.
We just have to make sure no humans come along to tell him that he's actually a human. That could do it.
Oh, you think no one's gonna notice he's a human? He's in nothing but his tighty-whities, for Pete's sake.
Yeah. Then there's that.
Boy, oh boy, a fancy outfit. I feel like a rich person's dog.
A rich person with really weird taste in pets.
Enough. Everyone be nice to little Baldy here. He's our friend. Little Baldy, do you think you can keep up with us at all times? Never let us out of your sight?
I'm on you like ugly on a dog catcher's face.
All right then. Go, dogs, go!
Well, Piper, by the smell of things, we're almost to Milwaukee. Ah, sauerkraut.
I'm super excited to meet my boy.
Oh, I bet it'll be great. You know, Piper, it's funny. I hardly know you or these other dogs. I can scarcely remember how I came to their pound. But I feel like I have something now that I haven't had in a long, long time.
What's that?
Friends. I mean, I guess I never thought about it before, but I really am a lonely dog.
I bet you'll find someone someday, Lil Baldy.
That would be nice.
I mean, after all, there's a pup for every person, and a person for every pup.
A person for every pup. I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay, team, the clock is ticking. It's nearly noon. We've got to find that pound.
Too bad we can't break up. A group of dogs walking together in public is the first thing a dog catcher looks for. What?
How would you know what a dog catcher would look for,
It's a good question. I don't know. Maybe because that nice boy, Ralphie, he lived on the street where I grew up as a puppy. Well, Ralphie grew up to be a dog catcher.
Interesting.
Not really. Actually, it's kind of sad. I mean, dog catcher? What a pathetic bunch of clowns they are.
I'm liking this version of McLeish better by the minute.
That's Ralphie. Dog catchers can be so easy to sneak around on. I mean, come on. What kind of human sleeps on the job?
Just what do you think you're doing?
Playing. Come on. We've got to wait for Piper's person.
Okay, easy, boy. I think Squirt wants to wrestle, though.
No I don't. All right. Come on, little Baldy. Let's go next door to the park.
Okay, now that McLeish is out of the way, let's go over the rest of the plan. The kid shows up expecting the delivery truck, but the truck's not here. When Ralphie gets up to tell him he has no puppy, the phone rings. But it's Strudel on a phone patch. While Niblet keeps McLeish distracted, Squirt brings Piper to Cookie, she brings Piper to me, I walk her to the kid's mom's car, they fall in love, we take off. The mom thanks Ralphie, and everyone's happy as a boxer and a bag of biscuits.
What could possibly go wrong?
no kid yet. Come on, Mom, I'm counting on you. Where's that minivan?
Got your belly! Got your belly!
Enough already. Hey, little Baldy, look, I got an idea. Go fetch. Works every time.
This is our stop, honey. The Pound's right next door.
And then I get to pick up my puppy?
What in the world? Back on the bus, Willie! Get back on the bus!
Oh! Whoop! Hey, get away from my bus, pal, before I call the cops.
What in the world is going on?
Sorry, ma'am, but this stop isn't safe to get off at. Freak.
But that boy! Come back! You're my perfect person!
No, that's Piper's boy.
And what's with all the racket? And what's with that hideous dog? Hey, you dog, come back here!
What's going on?
I think McLeish thinks Piper's boy is his boy.
He's messed up.
He's my friend. Come back, little Baldy. Come back!
Come back here, little boy!
Too much kielbasa. Can no longer pursue. Back to Pound for a snack.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Little Baldy, wait, you gotta stop running!
But Lucky, my perfect person's on that bus. I saw him. I'm finally going to have someone to play with and take me on walks. I'm finally going to be happy.
Little Baldy, I'm sorry, but about that boy, you see, he's actually...
There's the bus. I see it again. Oh, I'm coming, little boy. I'm coming.
Don't let anyone tell him he's human. His hypnosis will wear off. We'll all be sunk.
I guess I pulled a niblet, didn't I?
You sure did, you big nibblety niblet.
Sorry, Piper. Come on, let's see if we can find him.
Gotcha! Come here, you! I'll get the rest of you, too! Oh, never mind.
There you guys are.
Dog down! Dog down! The dog catcher got squirt!
What do we do?
We go save him from that crummy dog catcher. A Pound puppy is in trouble, and that always comes first.
You see, we were on our way here when there was a disturbing incident.
A guy in a dog suit!
Anyway, Willie wanted his puppy so much that we got off our bus and came right back here.
Sorry, kid. The only dog I got is that one right there.
There's Squirt.
And there's my person.
Hang on.
Your person? Where? Let me see.
Strudel?
On it.
Oh, excuse me. I gotta go get that.
Okay, Nibblers?
I'm on it, too. Come on, Piper.
But where are they going?
Little Baldy, this might be hard for you to hear, so I'll give it to you straight. That kid you think is your kid is a perfect kid for some dog, but not for you.
Not for me.
He's Piper's perfect person. If you want us to find a person for you, we can do that when we get back home.
Say what?
We really can.
Really?
As you know, Pound Puppies have a saying. A pup for every person, a person for every pup. You helped us out big time today, pal. You're a real Pound Puppy now.
I cannot believe the irony of this moment. Shh.
Mom, look! My puppy! The one in the picture!
Wow. They do seem so perfect for each other.
Hey, it's that puppy. Come here, you.
What are you doing? That's my puppy!
No, he ain't. This here's a wanted dog. I bet the rest will show up looking for him.
Ralphie, you have become one foul, inhuman dog catcher. I cannot let this stand.
Please don't eat me, Mr. Doggy! Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're no dog. You're Leonard McLeish.
I am Leonard McLeish, and I am a human being.
You're undercover, aren't you? Oh, no. They've been after me for falling asleep on the job too much. Did you bring this puppy for these people?
What? Well, I do recognize that puppy, but...
Thank you, mister. You're the nicest weirdo ever.
The dogs. Have any of them gone missing?
Nope, they're all here. Where else would they be?
Think he remembers anything?
Oh, I'm sure he doesn't.
Better make sure.
Well, what are you looking at, you mutt? Shoo! Oh, honestly, I can't imagine why anybody likes these things.
Same old McLeish.
I could hypnotize him again into someone who likes dogs.
No need, Strudel. You can't fool me. Sometimes you just need to let people come around at their own speed.
And Olaf, put away this kibble before someone gets into it. Gravy-licious.
It's not much, but it's a start.